It seems like no matter what the Googans are doing out there in the water, they always seem to find a way to wind up in the water. Welcome back, crew, to this episode of Googans of the Week.
See ya! There you go. Oh, shit! Oh.
One easy Googan way to wind up in the water is going ahead and forgetting that drain plug. Now sometimes it's not the Googans who wind up wet, sometimes it's the people who decided to ride with that Googan Captain who wind up all soaked. But then of course sometimes it is the Googan Captain who winds up wet just because he's doing the wrong thing at the wrong time. And of course, whenever you go out there with one of those Googan Captains, again, don't put yourself in a situation where you might wind up in the drink because he'll find a way to get it done. Now, of course, when the Googans wind up in the water, it's not always the captain and it's not always the captain's fault. Sometimes the Googan is the passenger. The girls look at this one like, bro, what are you doing? But this Googan doesn't quit like most Googans. Even after winding up in the drink, he's still gonna go over here and make sure to get this boat put up. I mean, not every Googan has this commitment. There are plenty of times we see Googans who wind up in the water and they of course just walk it off and don't wind up helping with the boat. Now sometimes the Googans don't wind up wet at all, sometimes they wind up high and dry.
Welcome to King Tides. It's not every day it's like this, but when it does hit, you might be stuck.
Thanks for watching, crew. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Googans of the Week. If you ever see anything crazy happening out on your waterways, be sure to hit us up on Facebook or Instagram and let us know, and you might see your stories over here. And if you haven't already, go ahead and drop an anchor on the subscribe button.